Ben here, Southern Coin Hunter. I'm here today with y'all. I got in the mail an order from Littleton Coin Company. Their version of the Dance Code album, which is you can't get right now. Everything's on back order, it seems like. But I figure it's just as good. It allows you to put the coins in, see the front sides, front and back of the coins. So what I got, I've been collecting some of the most nicest coin wheat cents I could find that are red. Now I gotta find my gloves. So I'm not touching these. Some of these are pretty darn brilliant. They may have been touched with fingers. I'm just gonna try to keep that down to a minimum. So normally I would set them all out, stack them up, separate them, but I'm not going to do that tonight. Get rid of some trash here real fast. I don't need it in the way. Now these I got out bags from my local coin store. Here, and back here where I live at. And first off the bat, we got a 1955S. Pretty sure that's what that is. We're going to double check that underneath the scope. I always double check my letters. While I'm at it, let's see if we got any type of... I think they're supposed to be... That may be an S over D. I don't know. I'm just... and we're going to put in, I can always check it later. So we got 55S. That's one of the hardest pennies I have finding is a 55S. So now I got one. Let's see if I can pull this out. I just put these in. What I'm going to do is take. I can't grab it. There we go. Shit. A stapler just fell off my desk. Huh? So what I'm going to do is put a few in, then I'll pause the video, put them in. Because most of your albums you got, you can only see the front. You can tell it's nice. It's got a full luster on it. Almost worthy of being sent in. Maybe some of the people that I know that know more about whether I should send it in will see this video and tell me if I should. Yeah, send it in, send it in. In case I'll pull it out and I'll send it in. Now the one thing you gotta do, because these are plastic inserts, is going back across the top of the coin. So you don't want to damage the coin. So, okay, we got that one in there. See what we got next. We have a 44. We got some water damage to it. I'm just gonna hold off on this one. Here's a 1940. And we'll slide this back in. Just working the back end. Next page over. So the way this one works, you got one piece of plastic that covers two, one that covers one, and that's going to be all the middle ones. And you got another one that covers two down here on the bottom. So see that one's going to go right there. So it's like the other one. Take the glove off, grab and pull. I didn't go down all the way. Oh, there we go. And what we'll be doing is get more wheat cents. See anything better, I will replace these with newer and better ones. Just don't want to go all the way down. There we go. Being brand new car to slide in and out. There's another nice 55 Philly. And then I rotate that one in there right, and that's going to drive me up the wall. So on that one, what I'm going to do, pop out that one. That's going to drive me up the wall. Because I don't think it's done on a rotated die or something. So I have yet to see a rotated wheat cent. Pretty sure they're out there. So I'm going to do the first few. Then I'm going to pause it. I'm going to sort them out real fast and then put them in and come back and show you the ones that I did put in this book. So I'm using a gloved hand so y'all put that one back in crooked. Crud. It twisted on me. And where I grab right where the thumb part is on the plastic. So I'm getting the fingerprints on the plastic where the coin's at. I hope. So there we go. You be very careful shoving the plastic across the top of the penny so you can scratch the penny up. So that's how those work. So I'm going to go through these pennies and separate some of them out. Put a few more in there. Then I'll bring y'all back. Gonna bring y'all back in for a few seconds. Show you what I got slotted so far. This one I was going to slot, but now I looked at the mint mark on the 9. There's a die chip in the middle of the 9. It's a 1957D. I'm going to probably show that to y'all last. But I have so far slotted a 40, a 42, a 44, 44D, 49D, 55D, and 55S. The reason why I'm bringing y'all back in because this camera will time out and lose the video. So I'm pausing and put a few more slots in. Bring y'all back in. I just slotted the oldest reddish looking Wheatson I got right now for this book. It's a 1920. It goes right here. I tell you what, I'm going to switch this to a different light source. Give me 1 second so y'all can see it better. I don't know where my remote went for this light. There y'all go. So we got the 1920. A little bit of red luster left on it. The 29S. Okay, let's put this back to where I had it at. Those so far the two oldest Wheatsons I got in this book. They got some red luster left into them. No, shouldn't be touching my glove without gloves on, but this is a 41. So yeah, 41. So hard to keep track of what I'm doing. There's a 58. We'll put that one in later. 52. I'm trying to get all the 40s done now since I'm in this area. It's 45. That's the next page. 1950. 44. Got one in there already. So we'll put that one over there. It's 46 is the next page. 44D is the next page. 45. So I'm thinking I'm done with all the 40s on this page. So on this page we got 40, 41, a 42, and a 44, all Phillies. We got a 44D there. So we got a second 44D. I'm just checking this one. Nope. I'm looking for a RPM on this one, but I do not see it. And this is a 46. It is got some scratches in it, so I'll look for an upgrade down the road for this one. Oh, I already got one in here, so I don't have to worry about it. $47S. The ladies at the coin shop allow me to cherry pick through their wheat bags. They sell a wheat cent bag for $4 and guaranteed a steel cent. 42D. Ooh, I'm thinking, do I have this one or not? No, I do not. So I get these red ones. Now I do have some a lot nicer. I'm not putting in these books. I will think about sending them get graded in to get graded. I got 49. That's BU. I haven't yet to look at see what that price would be. 45D. Which I do not have yet in here. In a minute, I'll bring the coin scope over, flip the camera up, and show y'all that 1957, the die chip in the 9. $45D, I got one in there. Better luster. Oh, that's a heck of a lot better luster than that one. Why did I put that one in there? Basically, to remove, I'm going to show you how to do this. Because these things are hard to get going. Brand new. You just push out. And just wiggle it back in. Yeah, that's a lot brighter. It's got more wear on it. I might have to make a decision about that one. Yeah, about the same amount of wear. I think it's just a lot brighter than this one. I'm going to slide this top one back in. Okay. And 1950. I just realized these have been touched by fingers. I don't know why I'm wearing gloves. I guess because it's so brilliant still. And I got that one in wrong. Take that out. This is 2013. I don't know what that's doing over there. 57. I had a 58 sitting over here someplace. Maybe it's up here. Oh, I gotta put the plastic piece back in across the top of that one. And the way you determine which way it goes in, you want the rounded side to go in first. Going in on the bottom, not the top. It's hard to get these things in, especially in their brand new books. The last one we're putting in is going to be the 1958. Then we'll show a 57D, and I'm going to call it. And this is a red brown, starting to turn brown. So I got some luster. Maybe I could get a better one this week when I go to the coin store on Friday. It's got a high ridge on it too. So there we go. Now I'm gonna put these in another little baggie. I may give them away. I haven't decided what to do with the extra ones yet. It's 2013. Dropped them. Okay, so let's close up this book. So y'all seen that book? Oh, what's this? Another wheat cent. 45D. Already got one in there. What's this one? There's another one. Another 57D. So I got some extra 57Ds. Now to show y'all this, let me bring the coin scope over where it can be seen easier. Get it out. And to be honest, I don't think I was ever going to see something like this on a wheat cent. I keep the cloth from moving. It's wanting to move on me. So y'all can see it. Oh, let me slide this over. Oh, I can't slide it over. The dang pennies are weighing it down. Hold on. We're having technical there we go. It's a game I leave running in the background at night sometimes. And there you go, people. That is a die chip in the 9 on a 1957D wheat cent. That's the first time I've ever come across something like that. Now, I do have on one of the state quarters in the Utah where the 8, the 9, and the 6 has got a die chip in the underneath it. And I'm just going to, let's just see if we see anything else on here. So it looks all nice. Don't have some details worn down. The fingers of the stalks are starting to blend in together. On the right side, got a little damage on the ove. No, we got a little die chip on the S. That's one of my pointers. Oh. Right there. No die chip in the cover of the S. So that's going to conclude this video. Let's look at that die chip one more time on that 1957. And I do not see no RPMs on this one either. Unless somebody else sees something. And I'm assuming this is just die damage right there. Or wear and tear. Got a little nick in the 9 up there. So that's going to be it for tonight. Y'all have a good evening.